My dear Biafran people, how una dey now? I'm telling you, a lot of good things is occurring in Biafra land as I'm talking to you right now. I'm so happy that Nnamdi Kanu can make all these South-East governors look like puppies. You see how we can make them beg? Now they are begging up and down, saying, please, if una see me, if una see us, make you no do us anything. We don't know anything about Operation Python dance. Liars. Okay, now, as I'm talking to you now, I tell you, today, protests they go on for Port Harcourt. Water will be. They say no to water bill because federal government want take over everything, fishery and everything for Port Harcourt right now. They want deprive our people of their fundamental right. So, with the governors now say they don't know about this one too. It's very unfortunate what is happening to our people. Okay, these people have refused to accept us as Nigerians. Why can't they let us go our way? That is the major question I keep asking every day. Okay, you say we no fit get political appointments for Nigeria. At least the major ones we no fit get them. Only the people from the north or the people from the southwest, now they qualify to get major political posts. So why won't you allow us to go our way? This is something I don't understand. See, I won't lie to you, I won't lie to you. I was one of those people that was advocating for one Nigeria until I realized that this one Nigeria of a thing is a fraud. It's just a means to use to enslave us as a people, as a nation, a great nation called Biafra. I'm telling you, their evil plan would not work because right now we are working and we know what they are doing. How can the federal government say they want to go and take over all the businesses that the South East people are enjoying in Port Harcourt? Is that not very unfortunate? Now, what do they want us to do? That's the question. They want make us sit down just to watch them like this, Abi? That one, you no go work. Oh. See, on a very personal note, indigenous people of Biafra have never been violent. But if these people push us, we might not have a choice in the nearest future. Me, I just don't want the Nigerian government to. They have to be very careful. Since we don't have leaders from the southeast that can defend us and start for us, sooner or later, it go turn blood you. Me, I just beg. See, I know they advocate for anything evil. I know they advocate for anything bad. I know they say may anybody carry gun or anybody carry weapon to they fight for their rights. So all we wanted was a free referendum. We don't want any war. We don't want any problem. We don't want what happened in 1960. You understand? But these people are pushing us to the wall. Even goat, you see goat when no they bite, Abi. If you push goat where, if you push them to a point where you don't know how you go take return, it go bite you. Now beg, I they take beg Nigerian government to a beg. No una take an easy the one they carry things so. Please go around Nigeria and see what is going on. Go to Lagos. Go and see what is happening in Lagos with our fellow Biafran brothers. It is not easy. It is not easy. How can you go to the southeast and go and steal all the oil, steal all the natural resources, steal everything and go and develop north, and still you want us to pretend that one Nigeria is in existence? These people are very heartless and evil. I'm begging the Nigerian government to take it easy. All these things what they do now, you can imagine our people are protesting in Port Harcourt. They are tired of this humiliation. Then the unfortunate thing is that our so-called leaders will come now and tell us that they don't know anything about Operation Python dance that was organized by the federal government. What an embarrassment. What an embarrassing statement. Nigeria, take am easy. The way we una dey go, honestly, I no go lie you. Now we don't dey beg na beg we dey beg because even a small pikin, even small baby wey dey inside belle know say Nigeria can never work. One Nigeria is a fraud. Everybody knows this. Have you gone out on the street and see things for yourself? See, the division in our blood is too much. There's nothing you can do about it. Division is the only solution. It's too much. Go and see where Igbo, Hausa, and Yoruba people are together. There is so communication myself no dey effective. Everybody just pretend they say they love each other. It's not working. One Nigeria is not working. Okay, now let's take a look at what is happening in Nigeria at the moment. If you go to Niger Delta, no be there na they get all this oil from. Have you seen how Niger Delta looks like, and have you seen how Lagos look like? Is it supposed to be so? No be the money where did they get from Niger Delta and how did they use build the whole Nigeria so? And yet somebody will wake up and tell me about one Nigeria. Okay, have you ever gone to Abuja before? Please tell me wetin dey Abuja wey go make Abuja dey that beautiful the way it be so. No be dey all year money wey they get from Niger Delta, Southeast and everywhere na they use build that Abuja so. Yet they want categorize this thing Abuja as not owned by the North, Middle Belt and everything. Oh no, this Nigeria is a big fraud. It can never work. If these people continue this way, I'm telling you, my people will have no choice than to defend themselves. Because we have no leaders to defend us. Even our so-called Southeast leaders, they don't deny us. They talk say they don't even know what they go on with our people. A lot of people died during the Operation Python dance, and how can a governor of a state wake up and say they don't even know that something like this was existing? Is that not a very unfortunate talk? Is that a sign that these people care about us? Please, we have to be very careful what we are doing. We have to be very careful what we are doing. Because what they happen right now with all these politicians where they travel abroad now, just step one. If you provoke these people, they say I no go guarantee you what if it happen. Me, I'm begging the Nigerian government to try to consider our proposal, because time is going very fast. We want Biafra, nothing else. We don't want the presidency. We don't want any appointment. We don't want anything connecting to Nigeria. All we want is Biafra. If you give us Biafra today, you will see that peace will start reigning in Nigeria. So please, I beg you, all the people where they deceive these people, say everything they under control. No, they under control. Boys, they vex. Boys are angry. Boys are very angry. It has come to the point where it's going to be by hook or by crook. So I am warning all these Nigerian politicians in area. I'm warning you make una take am easy how una they do things. Because sooner or later, me I no fit guarantee wetin these people go start to dey do. It's very unfortunate. Look at what the Fulanis are doing all over Nigeria, but nobody has labeled them as terrorist group or anything. They are killing. They will go to people's farm and kill people, take over their land just because of cow. Cow is what is more distinct. Cow is more important to them than a human life. Yet nobody has prescribed them. Nobody say that they are a terrorist group. Nobody say they are very evil group. Rather, they can't put them on top Nigerian passport. Our passport, where they show to the whole world, they put them on top her to show the world that we are proud of them. Yet the indigenous people of Biafra went out there and they are protesting for what is right, what is their own right, their fundamental right, and before we know, the Nigerian government said they are a terrorist group. Wow. Who has done this to Nigeria? Where did we get to this stage? How come? When has protest and freedom of speech become a crime in Nigeria? The moment you challenge these people, you will see them jumping from one place to another, saying that these people are like this, these people are like that. How many times have you seen the indigenous people of Biafra carry gun or weapon or cutlass or anything to attack anybody when they are protesting? All we are asking for is our right. Is that a crime to ask for? Me, I am begging Nigerian government, make una take am easy the way una they do things so. Make una take am easy o. Even goat wey no dey bite, if una push am e go bite o. Na beg I dey take beg una, make una leave pipo of Port Harcourt alone o. Make una leave the southeast pipo alone o. We dey beg you o, make una consider the proposal of Biafra wey we don propose o. Na beg we dey take beg una o. Because sooner or later wetin dis pipo go start to dey do, dis one me I no fit guarantee. Since there is nobody to defend us, sooner or later we go start to dey defend ourselves o. Because our governors has failed us now. All these people have failed us. They act like they are for us, but they are against us. If you are for us, why you go dey rub shoulder with our or the so-called Fulani people wey see us as enemy? You dey rub shoulder because they promise una 2023 abi 2022 presidency. Is that what you people will sell your birthright for? Think about how beautiful our land Biafra will look like. We are industrialized people. Even God knows it.